Hello everyone and welcome to another video on this channel. It's me Nitya and this is my farm. So it's been an exciting week of the holiday season and also the new currency, Hollies, with which you can buy gifts from the catalog. So I've been playing for the past week trying to get as much Hollies possible so I can get my favorite item from the catalog. And guess what? I have got some tips for you. So if you want to know all these tips and tricks, stay tuned until the end of the video and also don't forget to hit the like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now that you have subscribed, let's get straight into the video. Tip number one is to prioritize making gifts. There are a lot of things going on in your farm, but during the holiday season, you need to prioritize making the gifts to get more hollies. So what I mean by this is to make the raw materials for the gifts first. So, for example, for the yellow gift, you need pizza, honey, and cheese. Save them for just making the gifts. This way, you always have enough raw materials to make these gifts and keep your wrapping machine running. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm making pizza, I'm making honey, I'm saving them to make more of these yellow gifts for my next boat and also for the future boats. Moving on to tip number two, watching ads. So the wrapping station takes around 1 hour to make the yellow gift, and with ad, you can reduce it to 50%, that is around half an hour. I'm aware some people don't like to watch ads, including myself, because I rarely watch the movie tickets to get these additional items. But it's the holiday season, and the gifts from the catalog are rare items, the chick voucher and the expansion permit. So why not watch a few ads? No harm. So if you are okay with watching ads, you can reduce a lot of time in making these gifts. You can make more in less time and hence send more boats and hence get more hollies. You can also watch ads to reduce the time to make the raw materials, but keep in mind you have a limit on watching ads. You can only watch around, I'm not sure how many, but you have some limit on how many ads you could watch in one day. So my suggestion would be to use the ads only to reduce the time for making the hollies instead of all the raw materials. So the next tip is getting help from the farm helpers, Rose and Ernest. So if you can afford some diamonds, or maybe you get them for free, or if you have any boosters, then please do activate them because you need so many of these materials for making these gifts. For example, you need butter to make toffee for the caramel latte, and then you need sugar for making cookies. You need cheese for making pizza. So you either hire Rose or Ernest. It's going to be useful to always have the raw materials in stock so you can keep making gifts. So moving on to the next tip, boat boosters. We talked about the farm helpers boosters, but you also have Tom boosters that you can activate to get the raw materials. But then you also have these boat boosters, which when you activate, it fills the crates automatically, two or three depending upon which star booster it is. So if you have one of these, then you can activate them so some of the crates of the boats are already filled. So this way you can send off the boats faster, you get more boats, you get to fill more crates, so you get more hollies. Moving on to tip number five, helping others. If you have some extra gifts that your boat is not asking for, or if you have enough time to make more gifts, then you can go ahead and help others from the newspaper, or you can find from your friend's slot. If I go to my slot here and you can go to the exclamation mark where your friends are asking for help or your neighbors are asking for help, you can see here they need this red gift 3, but I don't have this gift, so I cannot help them. But you can make those and then come back and also help them, and you get some extra hollies. So I think this is the most that has helped me to get more hollies because I continuously make gifts. Even when I don't know what gifts my boat is asking for, I just make the gifts for which I have the raw materials because I don't always have pizza, I don't always have cookies. So based on whatever I have, I just make the gifts and then I search for boards in the newspaper or in my friend's slot, find boards that ask for the gifts I have. Okay, moving on to the next step, expanding the number of slots. If you have diamonds and you can afford, you can always add additional slots to your wrapping station just like any other machine. But it is a lot. It needs 20 diamonds for the first additional slot and then 32 diamonds for the next additional slot. It is definitely expensive. I've just added one additional slot for now, maybe more in the future, but I'm happy with one right now. So these are all the tips that I wanted to share with you guys today. Did you find these useful? Please let me know in the comments. And if you have any other tips that I have missed or something that you find very useful now, please let us know. It will be useful for others. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.